Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who don't know me, my name is Coco Divine, and if you don't know me, what are you doing? So today, as you can tell by the title, we're just gonna do a quick little get ready with me. I ain't really going nowhere, girl. I'm really not. I'm just, I'm here to make your video, make y'all happy, so get ready with me. So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking. Get ready with me is pretty much just talking, rambling, talking about myself, get to know me. I want to get to know you guys too, because I have, about 50 followers and I only know half of them. The rest of y'all are on private, so I would like to know y'all. Interact with me, okay? So I'm just going to be doing, a quick basic look. If you don't want to be here for the makeup, be here for me because I support you, okay? So yeah, I'm just gonna be starting off with my eyes. So this week has been really busy, I tell you. We shot a music video, me and AP, we shot a music video. For those of you who don't know him, that is my boyfriend, yes. And if you guys want to see him on my channel as well, just comment below, okay? He's the behind the scenes man. He's not here today, unfortunately, but that is my camera guy, my camera babe. So we went to do a music video. Those guys were really cool. If you haven't seen the music video I'm talking about, type in Iconic Visuals on YouTube, and it will be the first video, the most recent video. So yeah, we did that. Had a lot of errands to run this week, girl. I'm tired. I'm ready to just relax and chill, turn up a little bit. I just want to turn up, tee up one time for the one time before I can't turn up no more, because you can only turn up so much in your lifetime. Once you get a certain age, you shouldn't, I mean, every now and then it's cool, but you can't just be turning up forever. I didn't really think this get ready with me through, girl, because now I'm struggling to figure out what I'm finna do. Like, for real. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna give myself a little natural look, because like I said, I'm not going anywhere. And who's gonna see my beautiful makeup? So I'm not doing too much for nobody, okay? Anyways, I'm just gonna put me on some natural. So yeah, let me tell you guys a little bit about why I started doing YouTube. I started doing YouTube because I've watched YouTube pretty much since I was 10, 11, pretty much ever since my mom introduced me to a computer. I've watched YouTube. So when I started watching YouTube, first, I'm lying. I started out watching Vine. Y'all remember Vine? I started out watching Vine. I'd watch Perfect Laughs. That's really I watched other people, but I can't. Oh, Ricky Thompson, I think his name is. I watched him, and I did watch a little bit of Armand and Trey. I watched their singing, but I never really got into them. But I was more into Perfect Laughs, aka Jazz, and I started out watching her. And when they took Vine down, she transferred over to YouTube, and so obviously I did too, and she was like the main person I watched. So after that, I pretty much started watching YouTube. She was like the first YouTuber that I watched, and ever since then I've been watching YouTube, and it's been my dream, honestly, to do YouTube since I was 10 years old, and I could never do that. I really couldn't do it because, as you know, it is actually pretty expensive to start if you want it done the right way. You know, obviously, yeah, I could have used my phone. I could have used, you know, an iPad, a tablet, but I didn't want to start. Y'all gotta hold on, forgive me. I'm doing my eyeliner. You know I gotta be quiet for this. Okay, I'm starting a little slow. Okay. But yeah, where was I, girl? Anyways, YouTube has just always been my dream, and I've had so many inspirations on YouTube. Oh, I know what I was talking about now. Yeah, as you know that it's not cheap to start at all. I wanted to come out with a banger, you know, and just give you guys quality content. I didn't want to start off with my phone, how many other people have done it. Yes, it does work, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be very different and start off how everybody else turned out. In other words, you know, I wanted to give you all good quality. I really did, because without good quality, I'm not saying people aren't gonna watch my videos, but it is less likely, because you don't want to watch my videos and it looks like freaking surveillance from the gas station. You don't, and I already know y'all don't. So that's why, you know, you had to save the coin, did what I had to do, and now I'm here. And if you're gonna start YouTube, because some people have already talked to me about wanting to start YouTube, I really do suggest, if you do use your phone, I suggest you get iMovie, because it's one of the best out there that is affordable. It's like $6, I believe. I do not use iMovie. If you want to know what I use, girl, guys, comments down below. We can have a little Q&A sesh. I would really like that, honestly. I think it would be so fun. But I do not use iMovie, but I have bought it in the past. I really liked it, you know, but I decided to go on and use something else. Okay, I am back. So basically, now what I want to talk about is friendships. Okay, so I know some of my followers are in high school or below. I just want to say, you have friends right now and you may think that they're your best friends, but wait till you get out of high school to see who your true friends are. Honestly, because when you get out of high school, you're gonna realize a lot. You're gonna realize, girl, I'm trying to find my mascara. I'm sorry. I guess I don't have any. But you're gonna realize that your friends that you have now, they have been using you, abusing you, not like physically, but, you know, verbally, mentally, and all those things. You're gonna realize that the friends that you have in middle school and high school, they do not matter when you get out of high school, because you will realize a lot. And I realized a lot about my friends that are no longer my friends. I realized that I was being used quite often. I'd be used for rides. I'd be used to get, you know, things that I cannot mention on here. I've been used for food, all types of things. And I just want to say, you need to be careful who you keep in your circle. You really do, because it could be a mess. It really could. I just realized this wing is not the same, but we're not gonna talk about that, okay? But I'm just gonna mention one of the most important things that I found out, you know, about my friends not being real to me and stuff like that. I had my best friend, supposedly, she goes to the U of H, And basically I started this YouTube, and you know, I have supporters that support me who barely know me, and you know, I would think that I would get support from my best friend, right, that I've known for 14 plus years. Well, I didn't get that. You know, you would think that your best friend would be the first one to like your photos, the first one to like your videos and comment and subscribe and all these other things, right? Well, that wasn't the case. I had people liking, subscribing, and commenting that I had just met or haven't even met yet, you know? And to see that my best friend was not supporting me, it really did hurt me. And it really did. And she asked to be on one of my videos. So I was honest and said, but you didn't subscribe. You know, you didn't subscribe. And she was like, well, I will. So that, you know, made me think, so you'd only subscribe if you're on my channel, right? Because that's what it sounds like. That's honestly what it sounds like. And I don't want people in my life who I have to give them something in order to give back. You know, it should be a together thing. It should be vice versa. You should want to see me strive. I want to see you strive and do great. You know, we shouldn't have to do favor for a favor, especially knowing each other for 14 plus years. I think it's ridiculous. So me and her aren't friends anymore, honestly, because... And after that situation, she was like, F you, you know? And I was like, F me because I wanted you to subscribe. And her excuse was, I've been studying on my laptop for 3 weeks. But prior to that, when I've been posting during spring break. So, like, you were studying during spring break? Y'all know how long it takes to subscribe, right? It takes, like, a second. And I'm not even asking her to watch my videos. I want support. And support doesn't mean you have to watch my videos. It just means, like, subscribe, like, and go on with your day, honestly. And maybe even give me a little feedback, like what I should do, what I shouldn't do. I have people telling me that all the time, what I should do for my channel, what I need to do better, but my own best friend can't even do that. So, you know what? I don't really need friends. I have my supporters. Well, you guys are my friends. My boyfriend is my friend. My family is my friend. But I don't need anybody else except for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't need people in my life like that. So, let's get down. But yeah, you know, I just think now I'm getting to the age where we just really need to keep to ourselves and focus on growing. Not just physically, but mentally as well. We should start growing and learning how to adult in our lives, because in the next couple of years, we're gonna have our own cribs, we're gonna have families, having to take children to the doctor's office. Like, we don't need to be focusing on the negative. We need to focus on ourselves and our lives and getting our together. Amen. Can I get an amen? But yeah, that's how I feel personally. And another thing, I'm tired of seeing men on my TL and my social media having hoes that are my age. We are too grown to be trying to get hoes and go to the club and every weekend. Like, I understand, like, going to the club, but why are y'all going every weekend? I am confused. Y'all are grown. Like I just said, y'all need to focus on your lives. Soon you're gonna have to take your little Johnny to the doctor's office, okay? You're gonna have to take Johnny to the doctor's office, but you won't know how to fill out them forms because he was too busy clubbing and clapping cheeks. Okay, so that needs to stop. It really does, because that y'all want to see our generation fail. I really don't. I want to be like the best generation that this earth has had, but you men are really making it hard. You know, not all men, but some. Y'all making it hard, okay? And y'all making us look bad. Stop getting hoes. Stop. When are y'all gonna realize that having one faithful woman is all you need? Maybe I need to do like a little hook people up, you know, get you a Tinder, okay? Tinder really works, but don't be having multiples on Tinder, just one. And if she don't work out, go to the next one, okay? That's how it works. You're not supposed to be, why does my hair look like a fishtail? I mean a fish hook. But anyways, you just need one faithful shawty, and that's it. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, what do you benefit from getting multiple women besides an STD? Exactly, nothing. You don't get nothing. Okay, I'm gonna just air it out. We're just gonna continue talking. But yes, y'all niggas need to stop going to the club. Stop it. Stop it, because once life and reality hits you, adulthood, you're not gonna know what to do with yourself. And another thing, y'all talking about y'all have money and this and that and this, that, and the third, but you're at the club once again. So you're dropping your money at the club, you know. You're dropping money on new Jordans, new J's, the newest clothes and stuff like that. But then when it's time to pay your bill, you can't pay it. So I don't know what's wrong with my generation, y'all. Like, the material things really do not matter. They really don't. Like, I got this little Forever 21 shirt, living the dream. That's what it says. I got that from Forever 21 for a quick, cool $8. Okay, Forever 21 is nice. Y'all don't need that Gucci, Fendi, Prada, all that stuff. You really don't need it. And I see some of y'all walking around here flexing your little Louis Vuitton belts and Ferragamo belts and all that stuff every single day. I mean, it's nice to have, but why do you have to wear that every single day and then can't pay your car bill? Or better yet, you don't even have a car. Okay, better yet, you don't have a car. I saw a video. My boyfriend showed me a video about this dude. You know, he was a nice looking young man. He had a lot of designer clothes on at the gas station, and the woman asked, why don't you sell all those clothes and jewelry for you know, a car? Because he was walking, he needed a ride, I guess. He said, because I look good. So y'all are just focused on, you know, looking good and stuff, but you're looking good for women that want a man that has money. Like, we do not want a broke ass man. Wow. I'm speaking for myself. I don't. Okay, and I know what I have at home, honey. But y'all men really gotta step up. Either you doing Walmart clothes, either you doing Faded Glory, or you walking to school. You taking the 2 Feet Express. Okay? Can I get an amen? Oh, sis. I'm feeling these eyes, honey. Let me stop fooling with y'all. I think my camera's about to die. It's not about to die, but you know, I'm gonna have to end the video and do another video. Boyfriend's not gonna be happy about that one when he has to edit. But yeah, oh sis. But yeah, and the other day, girl, tell me why I had a pre-K teaching job for like 1 minute. I had a pre-K teaching job for 1 minute. So what happened was I went in for my interview, okay, and the interview was great. He was like, well, you're gonna have to do a little teaching just so you can see if you like. They liked me, but they wanted to see if I liked the job, you know, because I could go in there thinking one thing and something else happened. So I was like, okay, cool. So he wanted me to call him about call him in a few hours to see like if I could come in today. Not today, but this was like a week ago, that day or 2 days from then. So I gave him a call. Tell me why I didn't know that I left my ID. I left my ID there, and I didn't know that. Nobody called me until I called them. And so I was like, all right, when did y'all find the ID? Oh, we found it this morning. Y'all, I called back and it was about 4 o'clock. So y'all found it this morning. You knew I had a child in the car, but didn't call to tell me about my ID, man. I'm like, I don't know if I can trust him now. So after that whole little incident happened, I wasn't even sure if I should work there. And so, anyways, so moving on, they're like, okay, you're gonna have to do your little presentation to the kids on Thursday. So I'm like, all right, I'll do it Thursday. And but then he was like, when I called, he was like, so did you plan your lesson plan yet? I'm like, sir, I told you I have been babysitting all day. I'm not about to do any lesson plan. I didn't say it like that. You know, I'm not that girl. I'm just telling y'all. But still, like, come on now. So, okay, Thursday comes and he calls me and the pay was supposed to be 10 an hour, right? He calls me talking about, what about $8.50? No, $8.25. No, $8. I'm like, cut it, okay? Just cut it. You know, just cut it. I can't do this, because if you told me 10 not too long ago and now it went down to 8, oh no, baby, I'm not doing that. I'm not. I'm sorry. So I said thank you, but no thank you. And that was that. Oh, and when I went there, they gave me a metal splinter in my finger. My finger has been swollen for days, okay? Y'all didn't see that. Just putting a little concealer. Make sure my cam didn't die. But yeah, so I've been adulting. That's what was going down while I was gone. Am I still recording? Yeah, but I thought I was gonna give me a quick little cute job, you know. Quick little cute job. But I knew that $10 was too good to be true, because it was in the hood, girl. It was in the hood. And by the way that building looked, and when I went in, he told me 2 people quit that morning, y'all. 2 people quit that morning. I did not want to ask for what, but that was my telltale sign. I shouldn't be working here already. And then he was talking about how it was getting hard to pay the landlord to fix stuff and all that crap. I'm like, oh, so y'all having difficulties paying the landlord, they might have difficulties paying me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we're not about to do. I can't. I'm sorry, but I said, I'm sorry, I can't do this. And he didn't even message me back. He did not message back. But that's okay. God gonna get him. God is going to get him, honey. So yeah, since that happened, I think I'll just be going back to cleaning. For those of you who don't know me, yes, I cleaned houses. And no, girl, it was not that bad. The pay really wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. It was nice, especially for people my age. It looked like I had a mustache in the viewfinder. But for people my age, it's actually a really nice pay. Like, I'm not gonna tell y'all how much I got paid, but let me just tell you that my car note is $400 a month, and I can pay that. I can pay my phone bill if I wanted to. I get gas. I eat good, and you know, I get a little bit of that. So, not a little bit, but We not talking about that here. We not talking about that. If y'all want to know about that, you're gonna have to go on my Snap, which is HTX Coco Divine. So yeah, it was straight, honestly. The only thing was, it was just every day. I did work every day from, what time did I work? 7:45 to 5 o'clock. And that 5 o'clock was just, you better hope you're done by 5 o'clock. If you're not done, you're gonna have to finish your job. You are gonna have to finish your job. But anyways, I really did like it, and I honestly cannot picture working somebody else, like working anywhere else, because, you know, me working at the daycare, like, I like the idea of it, but I just love cleaning. I really do. Y'all probably like looking at me crazy right now, like, you like to clean? But I really did. It was really nice. I had a great time. It was a great experience, and you also get to meet some cool people along the way, girl. My cleaning experiences were awesome. I had this one time where a woman tipped me in a T-bone steak. She said, I don't have any cash, but do you eat meat? I was like, girl, of course I eat meat. Where it at? She went in her deep freeze and pulled out some T-bone steak, and it was fresh because she got cows on her land, girl. So I had me a nice dinner, actually. Cleaning is really not bad at all, if that's what you're thinking. I loved doing it. You know, I met some really cool people. Met some really not so cool people, but that happens anywhere. But if you don't mind cleaning, or like you don't have a problem cleaning, it is about 4 to 5 houses a day. With you and one other person. It would either be you cleaning the bathroom, or they clean the bathroom, or you dust and it's called wet and dry. So, you know, whatever your position is, just make sure you like doing that. If you have problems cleaning the bathroom, that job probably isn't for you. But I don't have a problem with it. I just recommend y'all wear your gloves. That's all I have to say. Just wear your gloves, because it can be some nasty stuff. Like one day, this woman had her dentures out. I almost knocked her dentures over, and when I looked in the denture condition, it had little bits of food floating in the water. Not for me. I'm like, that's real nasty. How's my makeup coming along so far, guys? I don't know why I made that face. Don't judge me. As y'all can tell, I'm always on some other shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start back up cleaning again. I have an interview on Monday, and I am excited because when I was cleaning, I actually drove pretty far. I drove about 30 to 45 minutes away, and if you're in Houston, you know that Houston traffic don't play, so you just add on an hour to that. You know, you could work down the street, but it's gonna take you about an hour to get to work, especially where I live, the city I live in. I do not live in Houston. I live in, you know, one of the outside cities. I'm not going to tell you guys, but traffic don't play out here. They really don't. It's too many people, very overpopulated. So it takes me about an hour to get to work. Like, anywhere that I work at. It just takes too long. My edges, they're melting. And then what I'm gonna do, okay, I left my Where's my lip plumper? Yeah, I left my lip plumper in the bathroom and I'm totally not about to go get it. So what I'm gonna do at the end is just pop on some Vaseline, girl. Pop on some Vaseline. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what my next video should be. You know, I take advice in the YouTube world as well. So, you know, if you have some advice for me or want some advice, we can do that too, girl. We can do a whole bunch on this channel. Just let me know down below, okay? And thank you guys for watching so much. I hope you guys are enjoying my channel. I enjoy y'all. Thank you so much for supporting me. I love all my supporters, my #1 fans, Diego, Corbin, Alan, my mama, everybody. I love y'all. Good night. Peace. Wherever y'all are.